Good morning. If you're just tuning in, then you have saw this Merkabah ship that was captured by Victoria Liljenquist. I can't say her name. Actually, it's not captured. It came to visit her this morning. And you may say, well, I don't know about that. But you know, when I saw this video in the front, it was shared, this video was shared by another friend of ours. And I thought, oh I'm going to have to look at that because that's what we've been seeing in the sky. But we're going to look at this. This is what that ship looks like on the inside. It is a real ship, so really that is not a light that you're just looking at in the sky. It's a real ship. These are real ships up there in the sky. Okay, as you can see right here, they're real. Hello, good morning. And I've also shared her her live video. She took 3 videos this morning, Victoria did. And if you're just tuning in, I am so very happy and thankful to be able to share this with you all because it was shared on Victoria's, it was shared on her timeline this morning. She actually did 3 videos. This was the last one. This is the second one, and this is the very first one. And let's see if I can find this right here. Yeah. Victoria, she shared those this morning, and I was trying to find my one friend. Here we go. Ria, Aurora, Athena, Ash. Thank you so much for sharing this on your timeline because it showed up in my news feed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so she shared that, and this is Victoria right here. She actually caught it, and we're going to watch it. I know this, yeah, this is very, very, very exciting, and it's a Merkabah light ship, Merkabah ship. It was Merkabah. It was a message. They came to visit her this morning. You can see right here in Colorado, Pagosa Springs. Oopsie, Gina needs to edit that. Pagosa Springs. I think it's Pagosa Springs. We're going to have to fix that right now. Pagosa Springs, Colorado. Let's get that going. We're going to flip this. I'm going to flip this around. We're going to watch the first part of this because it is amazing how it literally shows itself completely to her. She is super, super connected. She is connected. She has got it.
Good morning. It's March 17th, 2019, and it's 6 a.m. and the ship is right outside, right above the roof of the condos.
Look at that.
There they are.
Is that not amazing?
There's the condos. Now where we gotta go? There he is. Okay. So, oh, my brothers and sisters, my goodness. I knew that they'd be coming to let me film them this morning. I have this blessing that I know that I go on the ship at night and they teleport me and they show me things, and oh, they are so anxious and they're happy that humanity's waking up and that people that were not open are starting to open their hearts and minds to realize that this dimension's changing, and it's a beautiful thing to see people start to remember who they are and how connected they are. And of course, the 17th of March, we've got a few days before the equinox, and they're expressing that we need to be ready for these great changes.
Yes, Victoria's talking.
Many of you may know Dr. Hurtak, who wrote The Keys of Enoch, but he has spoken about moving to our galactic communities and uniting again with the Adamic race. And I know Dr. Hurtak. He's a wonderful, wonderful spiritual being and brilliant man, and he has spoken of the Merkabah vehicles for years and years in his book, The Keys of Enoch.
So, as you can see, this is the first part of a 15-minute video, one of 3. But can you, this is real, okay? This is real. That is why I shared this video on my timeline, because it needs to be shared. You know, those stars in the sky, you know, that we've been saying, you know, they're like a ship. They are a ship, a Merkabah ship. And I'm just so thankful. I'm so thankful that she shared this, and she did a live video. Yes, exactly. And this is just like a wow moment. We can flip around. You're very welcome. May try to.
The other thing is that there is a parallel reality. Sorry, it's early and I can't talk. But, and that parallel reality is our dual reality, our second earth. It's the earth that we have deserved to be on, where we'll have heaven on earth. This earth, we have to move out of this reality because they have to do some cleansing. And they will clean this earth up. They can clean this earth up, but we'll be residing in another reality, and it looks just like our earth, the earth that we love, the part that we love, not the part that has been destroyed, not the oceans that have been lost. And they have been relocating the animal species, the sea life. They have been relocating mammals.
You can
and sea life.
listen to the whole video yourself. It's 15 minutes long, but if you're just tuning in, we're going to look at this light ship by Victoria that she has shared. This is real, okay? These are real. These light ships are real that we view. Okay? They are real ships. It is a Merkabah light ship.
There he is. Okay. So, oh, my brothers and sisters.
So if you're just tuning in, I have shared her live video on my page. It's 15 minutes long. And you can find the link and you can watch it and hear the message that she has.
Blessing that I know that I go on the
With
ship
this.
tonight and teleport me and they show me things and oh, they are so anxious.
Yeah, it's just wonderful how everything like falls into place. Everything ties together, you know, ties in together.
People that were not open are starting.
It really does.
Minds to realize that this dimensions change.
Yeah. I have not listened to her whole message because, you know, as soon as I saw that, I thought, I want to get on here. I want to share that. I want to help get this message out also. You're very, very welcome. We're gonna look at this again from the beginning, where it shows the ship. Of course, it shows it also in see it right there. This is the actual video footage of the ship, the Merkabah ship, that appears like a light, you know. And it's real. It's real. You can find this. I've shared this on my page. Let me hit the pause button right here. I'm going to hit the pause button in a minute so we can talk about this a tad bit more. Okay, you see that? Okay, this is the actual live video that I've shared off of Victoria's page. Okay, look, Gina shared a post from Victoria. She posted this on March the 17th, 6 a.m., okay? Great and glorious event is here. This is Victoria. That's her page. She is an intuitive visionary consultant, ordained minister with Universal Life. And it's actually like 3 videos, okay? You can go watch the other 2 videos also. Martin, Wakalam. You may feel that they're not friendly, but that's for you yourself. I think we can all decide within our own spirits whether or not they are friendly. Yeah. So, there we go. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, it is absolutely. It's mind-boggling. Yeah, and you all, yeah, like you said, there is a lot of activity going on in the sky, a whole lot of activity across the whole world. Patrick Shepherd, she is one of the 33 golden children, Sister Eddie Page, Abiel Abinas. Yeah, I feel they are friendly. Otherwise, I think I would not have came this far, being able to spread this message, reach so many people if it was bad. But this is the light ship, a Merkabah ship, and we can zoom up on it somewhat, and you can see that it's not just a big old whatever in the sky. This is what it looks like, okay? This is the same like starship that we, it's not the exact same starship that we have, Zephira Ozaya. I've got thousands of friend requests. I have to look at them each individually. Well, there's so many I can't look at them each individually. But this is a moment. This is a moment. This is an awe moment. It's here. Well, it's always been here, but now just think, becoming more and more visible. The evidence is right in front of us. Right in front of us. Okay? Right in front of us. This is not sci-fi. It's not make-believe, okay? It's not. They're real. They're real, okay? So, if you're just tuning in, I've just shared a live video and screenshots from the very first part of it of a Merkabah ship up there in the sky by Victoria. And thank you, Victoria, for sharing it. Yeah, you think she was filming at the first condo, then up in air in the Merkabah ship. That very well could have been. Yeah. Yeah, if she if she was on here, we could just push that button and bring her on here live so she could say anything, if she had any other message that she wanted to share. Yeah, because we're not the only life beings in this world, in this universe, okay? There's other life beings. Hello. I know. I would love to have Victoria Liljenquist. Liljenquist sounds like Liljenquist. I can't say her name. Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty early for her. Let's see. Let me see something. I'm trying to send a message. If it's meant, you know, she would be on here. If it's meant. Okay. Yeah. So I've sent a message and asked if she would be willing to come on a Facebook Live. She may or she may not, you know. It's all up to her spirit inside of her. And because there is a time and place for everything under the heavens. Yes, so if you're just tuning in, Victoria shared one of 3 live videos this morning from her home in Colorado of this Merkabah ship. And as you can see, it is clearly a ship. And I'm just so thankful that it made itself known so we could see. I really am. And this is like the first part of her video.
Good morning. It's March 17th, 2019, and it's 6 a.m. and the ship is right outside, right above the roof of the condos. Here they are. There's the condos. Now where we gotta go? There he is. Okay. So, oh my brothers and sisters, my goodness. I knew that they'd be coming to let me film them this morning. I have this blessing that I know that I go on the ship at night and they teleport me and they show me things, and oh, they are so anxious and they're happy that you.
And Patrick Shepard, her Facebook link, all you really have to do is click right here and you can get to her Facebook link. So yeah, if you're just tuning in, I've shared a live video, one of 3 from Victoria this morning of the Merkabah ship that came. You know, and they're not going to show themselves to just anyone. You know, they've got to feel that within you, okay? You've got to be at total peace and love, and you've got to have that in you. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to connect. Yeah. Oh, Patricia, I'm sorry. I couldn't see that well. I am sorry, Patricia. Yeah. Yeah, you have to have a pure spirit. Well, Patricia, at least you didn't get upset with me because it's an honest mistake. Hello, Paula. Yeah. If you're all just tuning in, I've shared some screenshots from Victoria's live video this morning, and she wanted everyone to share her live video. And it is, it's similar to the things that we view in the sky also, the light ships, the Merkabahs. But to actually see, this is what it looks like, this is what they look like. And they are real. And here is her live video. We'll just show the first few minutes. Yeah, so you can see that they become visible for her, that the ship becomes visible. Just like that. Yeah, Zephira Uzziah. It is. Yeah, I seen Victoria has just messaged on here. She said, sorry, sent a message to you. Thank you for sharing. There are 3 videos this morning going into a client session, so can't go live, but let's try later. Thank you, Victoria, for responding. And that's completely understandable because, like I said, there is a time and place for everything. Yeah. And if you're just tuning in, this is Victoria. Oh, that's me, not Victoria. This is Victoria's page right here, and this is the 3rd video. She says, on March the 17th, encounter Merkabah message with Victoria Liljenquist. Such love today, for our solar flash is beginning. Merkabah dimming out. Today, may be her last filming until after the event. All is well, beloved family and pure hearts of humanity. You are loved. That was the 3rd video. So you can share that also. This is the 2nd video. I'm going to flip this around. Michelle of 9, you can't go live. You just woke up and your hair is all a mess. That's okay. Michelle R9. The solar flash day begins St. Patrick's Day. It's the second Merkabah encounter this morning, 6:30 a.m. Special message with Victoria Liljenquist. All my love and blessings. Please share with all. This is the 2nd one. Maria Aurora. Athena Ash, thank you again. Thank you again, Ria. And this was her very first video right here. She says, Merkabah message, March 17th, 2019, 6 a.m. Please share with everyone. It is time. Great and glorious event is here. And it is here. And we are sharing this message. We're happy to share it because it ties in. It ties in with everything. You're in your Zephira Uzziah. Oh my goodness. It doesn't matter what you're wearing. You know, I get on here so many times with my hair not fixed. I look all whatever bummy. I don't care because it's what's inside of here that matters. It really is. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, Michelle, 9. That's okay. And good morning to everyone tuning in. Good morning. She is located in Pagosa Springs, Colorado. Yeah. And yeah, good morning. So I'm going to be ending this video because the main reason I got on here was to share this live video that Victoria shared this morning. Right here is this shows up several times. I haven't watched all of it. I'm going to watch it and listen to it, but this is screenshots from the very beginning, and it's just like the Merkabah ships in the sky. They look like stars, but when we zoom, you know, they pulsate like that. Okay, well, this is one of them, and it actually has a decloaked for her right here. This is a screenshot of her live video that she did, which is right here. Okay, and we'll watch the very, very, very beginning, and then I'm going to kind of looks like a face right here. Can you see it? Well, I could say it's hair right here, eyes, a nose, kind of like a mustache, a chin, but then someone else may look and see something totally different, but that's okay. But this is the Merkabah ship that she was able to film that came to her this morning at 6 a.m. in Pagosa Springs, Colorado. And you can see they do pulsate. I'm sorry this appears as a bright light because, well, this is exactly what it looks like. We'll wait for it to come back down. This is from her live video this morning. So I'm going to end this video right here and thank you all. And please share her live video. And yeah, everything is not as it seems or as we've been told. And there is life out there outside of our life, outside of our world, okay? And again, I thank you, Victoria. I thank you, Aria.
Good morning. It's March 17th, 2019, and it's 6 a.m., and the ship is right outside, right above the roof of the condos. Here they are. There's the condos. Now where we gotta go? There he is. Okay. So, oh, my brothers and sisters, my goodness. I knew that they'd be coming to let me film them this morning. I have this blessing that I know that I go on the ship at night and they teleport me and they show me things, and oh, they are so anxious and they're happy that humanity's waking up and that people that were not open are starting to open their hearts and minds to realize that this dimension's changing, and it's a beautiful thing to see people start to remember who they are and how connected they are. And of course, the 17th of March, we've got a few days before the equinox, and they're expressing that we need to be ready, for these great changes. Many of you may know Dr. Hurtak, who wrote the Keys of Enoch, but he has spoken about moving to our galactic communities and uniting again with the Adamic race. And I know Dr. Hurtak. He's a wonderful, wonderful spiritual being and brilliant man, and he has spoken of the Merkabah vehicles for years and years in his book, The Keys of Enoch. And if you have the book, I encourage you to pull it out and even look at the glossary and become familiar with it. I've mentioned in some of my videos about being relocated. The relocation is really if there's a cataclysmic event that they have to teleport people quickly onto the ship, prior to something that's going to, lose a lot of life. They can do that. The other thing is that there is a parallel reality. Sorry, it's early and I can't talk. But, and that parallel reality is our dual reality, our second earth. It's the earth that we have deserved to be on, where we'll have heaven on earth. This earth, we have to move out of this reality because they have to do some cleansing, and they will clean this earth up. They can clean this earth up, but we'll be residing in another reality, and it looks just like our earth, the earth that we love, the part that we love, not the part that has been destroyed, not the oceans that have been lost. And they have been relocating the animal species, the sea life. They have been relocating these mammals and sea life and earth life for a long time. And over the years, there's been seen even large cigar ship crafts that hover over the ocean and to extract the water. One droplet of our water can create another earth. And there's so much to share, and these are short clips, but I wanted you to see this beautiful Merkabah, the wheel within the wheel. Ezekiel is such a big part of my life, and he's with this ship, as well as Ashtar and our brother, our beloved Jesus Christ, is very involved. And so there's nothing to fear. We just have to open our hearts and our minds and love each other and let go of judgment and know that the pure in heart of humanity shall be experiencing this leap in the timelines. And it is a glorious step through a doorway into all that we've ever hoped and dreamed of, that we shall experience and thrive in peace and love and harmony with each other, and be in heaven on earth, but it will be on the new earth. The new earth is coming quickly. And as you can tell, I'm not touching this camera. I mean, the ship is emphasizing its messages. They're working with your third eye. Focus carefully. Breathe in that love. Breathe in the remembering. Breathe in the joy and the unconditional love. And it won't be long. My deepest love to all of you. We are loved. We are the children of the universe. And we have come to learn the lessons here so that we can move on to our next evolutionary station to continue in eternal life. We say prayers for all those that are suffering around the world in floods and blizzards and earthquakes and tornadoes and hurricanes and cyclones and mudslides, all those precious ones that are starving. We are ready to move to a world that there's unlimited energy, that there's unlimited food, and there's peace and oneness for all. Eternal life. Unconditional love. And we thank you all for those of you that are way showers, that have been on this path, and that can help each other as we make this shift. They are communicating through your third eye right now. They were just right over the top of the roof of the condos across the water from me. And they're lifting up a little higher now. They're starting to move a little ways away. But I'm going to try to And there's the smoke alarm. That's their sort of signal. They have an effect on, that's their way to signal us. We send our love to you, dear beloved beings of all the worlds, and we know that you love us. We shall prepare for this great week coming up. As our bodies are changing, we get our rest. And remember that when you need to close your eyes and lay down, they are wanting to work with us. All will not understand up until the very last moment that we go through this change, this doorway, this transformation. But even if they don't understand it, if their heart is pure, they will be able to have the experience with us, our beloved families, our pets, the beloved animal kingdom. We have so much to look forward to. So celebration, we are one. Come together, sing our song. See and believe, and they come from the skies. Just reach up and wake up and open your eyes. Dance with the Spirit and sing with your heart. Unite with each other, return to the stars. Celebrate. Atlantis now returns, spinning through eternity the lessons we have learned. Many blessings and Godspeed.